The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry for Royce Freeman. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now it's Freeman. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. Taylor now returning it. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber. Let's go, Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Five. Give me something. Here we go. 50 seconds.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. It's caught. Nelson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. On 1st down, Taylor. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Mike, check. Hey, Charlie.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Hauschka's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Freeman. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Taylor. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now Allen. His throw incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, Team 6. Team 6.
Throwing again. Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Demir Bird. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's complete. Hooper. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Teddy! Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Taylor. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He completes it to Henry. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Taylor, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chargers a bit here. They've got another first. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Go!
Allen to throw again. And finding the tight end Hooper. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Demir Bird. 60 yards, and the Bills have retaken the lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good, and the lead is now 10-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Taylor. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. To throw is Taylor. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Taylor. James has got it. Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Taylor now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Taylor. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Check 15. Check 15.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd down and goal. Taylor. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Hey, orbit.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, exit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, he's going to loft one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Hauschka missed it left. It's no good for Stephen Hauschka. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On second and very short, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And here's Allen, operating from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Allen trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Round 80! 5 wide. Just like that. Check 50. Hey, Delta. Mike is 59.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to be intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Here's Taylor to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Going to give it to Love. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for 1st down. Uses the stiff arm. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Here's Freeman. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 16, Taylor steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd down, Freeman. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Allen now looks to throw, being chased out left. He'll let it go deep for Foster, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To throw, it's Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, it's Freeman. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. On third down, Taylor. Buying time to his left. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now Taylor, forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Allen now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Love. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Let's go.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. This is White on the screen. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw.
And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Royce Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, and to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills cut into that lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Now Allen again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. Freeman. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
To throw on third down, Taylor. He completes it to Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. Taylor will throw. Flush to his right. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, L.A. Tyrod Taylor, 40 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's White. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.